Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am here today with a November favorites, and I love filming favorites videos because I get to share what I've been loving recently, and I have makeup, hair care, and skincare today. So if you want to see what I loved in November, then keep watching. We're going to start out with my favorite new exfoliating cleanser, and it is by Murad, and it is their AHA and BHA exfoliating cleanser. This has salicylic, lactic, and glycolic acids to increase cell turnover for softer, smoother skin, and I would totally agree with that. There's just something about the jojoba beads in here that really are gently exfoliating and make your skin feel baby soft afterwards. I love using this, and I use it in the shower almost daily, and it feels amazing on my skin, and it's not too harsh. I actually have not tapped into this big size yet because over the summer, Sephora had a kit that I really liked. It was the Sephora Favorites Ultimate Cleanse Set, and I recently just used up the small size of the Murad AHA BHA exfoliating cleanser and loved it. And with the set, you were able to get a voucher and redeem it for the full size. So what I ended up doing was getting my favorite cleanser out of the box, and that was the Murad. So if you've not heard of this or you've not tried it, you definitely should. It is a pricey cleanser, but I feel like this big size is going to last me several months, and it's just amazing for your skin. I'm starting to really fall in love with Murad as a skincare brand, so I would highly recommend this. This next item is something that I have seen on YouTube for years and really wanted to try, and only recently had it become really readily available in the US, and that is the Clean On Me Creamy Clarifying Shower Gel from Soap & Glory. And I don't know if you can see, but I've used up about a third of the bottle, and I'm obsessed with this stuff. It smells so good. I cannot explain it. If you are in Ulta, you should definitely smell this. The original scent is just so nice and really lingers on the skin. It's like nothing else I've ever smelled, and it's just super moisturizing. I love the pump. The only thing I will say is I do have to use like 4 or 5 pumps. I wish that the pump dispensed a little bit more, but other than that, I mean, that's a really small thing. I love this stuff, and I think it's amazing. This next product is going to be no surprise to those of you who watch my recent videos, and it is the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day 5-in-1 Styling Treatment. And I looked it up because I wanted to know what the 5 things they were claiming were. So the 5 things that this is supposed to do is volumize, smooth, condition, strength, and polish. And I would agree with all of those things. There's just something about this that makes my hair so light and voluminous and bouncy and manageable and sleek looking. I cannot recommend this enough. I think it's one of the most amazing hair products I've ever tried, and I think you should get your hands on it. I think you would love it. So now we're going to move into my makeup favorites, and we're going to start with the lip combination that I have been wearing all month. I'm actually wearing it right now. I just cannot put this down. And we're going to start with the lip liner that I pair with it. It is the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Lip Pencil in the shade Naked. Just a beautiful rosy nude brown color. I have it swatched right there. So pretty. And these are very long lasting and creamy. I love this, and it just makes the perfect base to any lipstick. And on top of that, I have it paired with the NYX Butter Lipstick in the shade Pops. And this, like the name suggests, is very buttery and creamy. I think that these are beautiful on the lips. They're not too drying. They're not a complete matte formula, but they are not shimmery at all, and they're not super glossy. They have a slight sheen to them, but I love the way that they look. And I have it swatched there. It's just, again, a beautiful My Lips But Better shade, and this would be perfect for work or everyday use, and I would highly recommend this combination. It has been one of my all-time favorites. My next favorite is the Tarte Maracuja Creaseless Concealer, and I have mine in the shade Light Medium. And as a makeup junkie, I try so many concealers, and I loved this for so long, and somehow it just got pushed back to the back of my drawer and I forgot about it. But recently I pulled it out and started using it again, and it made me wonder why I ever stopped. This stuff is incredible. If you have not tried this and you have dark circles, you need this in your life. Stop this video and go to the Tarte website or Sephora or Ulta and purchase this. This is a game changer. You literally only need the tiniest bit, and it is pretty emollient. So what I do is I put a little dab on my finger and warm it up between my fingers. And when you use it like that, and I just like pat it into my skin, it blends so seamlessly and covers up even the darkest of circles. So those moms out there, or those of you who don't get very much sleep, this would be perfect for you. And it does say that it is creaseless, waterproof, and long wearing. I would totally agree. While it is creaseless, I still always set my concealer with a loose powder just to make sure that it doesn't budge. But this stuff is so good. My next favorite is also by Tarte, and I love that they're a cruelty-free makeup brand, and I really have loved all of the products I've tried by them, but one of my favorite products from them is the Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blushes. The formula on these are incredible. They last so long, and while they may not seem like much swatched, on the cheeks they are so beautiful, and I feel like they have a ton of shades that really would suit any look that you're trying to achieve. And I love this color in particular. It's the color Prim, and it is a muted rosy brown color. I'm gonna swatch it here. And actually this is a limited edition color, so I hate mentioning it. I got this blush, I believe, last Christmas in a set, but right now this blush in Prim is actually in their Tarte Amazonian Clay blush palette. So if you're able to get your hands on that, you could totally try this out. And I feel like this color works so well with any look, and it's just the perfect pairing. I love this, and I think that you guys should definitely check out the Tarte blushes. Even if you can't get your hands on this shade, the whole range of blushes are incredible. My last favorite this month is from a brand new brand sold on the Birchbox shop, and it is LOC, which stands for Love of Color. And they collaborated with one of my all-time favorite YouTubers, Tati Westbrook, and she curated an amazing collection of eyeshadow sticks and lip pencils. And I picked up the complete collection for eyes, which included 5 one-and-done shadow sticks and a pencil sharpener, which is perfect for the sort of fatter crayon pencils. So I'm going to show you the colors that I have been obsessed with this month and using nonstop. So the pencils look like this, and I feel like these are great for travel or just to throw in your bag for any touch-ups that you may need throughout the night. But I'm going to go through these and swatch them for you because they are so beautiful. The first shade is the color Day Trip, and it is a beautiful gold color. The next shade, which I'm actually wearing on my eyes today, is the shade Impress Me. It's just a pretty taupey bronze. The next shade is On Point, and it is a very beautiful champagne metallic shade. Next is the shade Night Owl, and it is a very dark burgundy purple color. And the last shade in the kit is Smokescreen, and it is a very pretty, almost like midnight blue color, and I love it. So there are the 5 colors. They are just so gorgeous, and I feel like these would look so amazing on any skin tone. The one downside to these is that they do set very quickly, and once they set, they are completely waterproof and they do not budge. So I would recommend applying one eye at a time and really blending quickly, but it's also a good thing because they won't budge all night and they are completely creaseless. So I would definitely recommend getting your hands on these and testing them out because they really blew me away and impressed me, and I have loved them this month. So that's it. Those are my November favorites. Please hit the thumbs up button if you enjoyed them, and leave a comment down below letting me know at least one thing you've been loving recently. I'd love to hear from you. And if you're not a subscriber, please hit that little red button and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next time.